And welcome back to Galactic. Today we're back in the survival world, and last time we found this, and I need more ammo, if I'm gonna get that. I don't know, yeah, my backup base is over there, so everything should be fine with that. There is a new iron patch there, and that could be good. Incon vessel, they're not going to fight because it's only a transport. An imbecile, get lost before you summon another. Yeah. You'll be more trouble than it's worth. Yeah. What's this? I think that's just a wreck of a fighting. Yeah. Got the orc ship that decided it was going to have a run at me, and it failed. Because it rammed something different. So, okay, I'm gonna dock up and hopefully I have some ammo in store. Would be nice. And I'm gonna turn off those grinders showing HUDs. I'm not sure if I do have ammo in store though, which may be a problem. Let's check. First I'm going to turn off all those grinders showing HUD. Let's just set it to this. I do actually... Okay, I must have some ammo somewhere because I've been loaded up again. I have a total of 1 spare assault cannon shell, and what am I looking for, for magnesium? Yeah, I'm not producing any ammo. I need to do a bit of mining. I do want to... no, I'm just going to do a quick mining trip. Have I got a location of a magnesium? I have 1, and I have a feeling that's quite a distance. Ice 1, iron mine in... Actually, no, it's only a few kilometers. Oh, this is filled to the brim, isn't it? Yeah, I hate it when it does that. I don't want to put sorter, but it just automatically... Okay, that's fine, because that was myself done. But, oh, this might actually been salvaged that I never bothered to take out, because that orc ship engaged me. But if I grab all of that and chuck it in the base... yeah. We're looking quite nice for components. I'm not sure how many more I need before I can start thinking about building the frigate, but I wouldn't be surprised if very soon I can start building it. Because I'll have enough resources where I think I'll probably go for around 60,000 steel plates, and then from there I'll see what components I'll need for the frigate. Magnesium. And there is also that base there, which is more of a distraction than anything. Yeah, I've been there before. Man, I really want to get off this planet. Problem with this planet is all of the ore stuff is like really deep down. Especially stuff like the magnesium, which appears to be... Have I mined out this entire deposit? I think I have. Oh no, there's stuff here. No. That is a bit of magnesium, it's not much. Monarch to ground. That'll be to the defense installation. Which, if I had a fighter in stock, may not be a bad idea to visit. Just have to set it to max range. There is no more magnesium here. That's an issue, because I don't know where magnesium is. This is my only deposit, and if there's nothing here, what am I going to mine for magnesium? I need to find another deposit quickly. But, one thing I will say, it's much easier to spot ore deposits, because you can see it, because the ground's like white. On grass planets it goes like a... Yeah, there we are. on grass planets like Earth, or the Earth-like, the ground goes a grey colour if there's an ore deposit underneath it, which, especially with all the grass, is sometimes extremely difficult to see. But on Pertam, because it goes white against yellow, like a beigey yellow, is much easier to see than a dark green against a dark grey. But either way, we got ores. Well, new magnesium depot. Deposit. Here we are. This is the jackpot. Getting a lot of stone, but it should be, if I get a decent bit. Been meaning to have a bit of a configuration with my mods. There's a couple I want to add just as quality of life, and there's a couple I want to take off, like the better tools. I feel is just too much. So it may mean stuff is less efficient, but it also means that it just feel a bit better. Backup base. Yeah, there's nothing that I can. I was kind of hoping that a parallax ship would like spawn and decide to engage that harpy, because unless Imber has something other than a transport ship, they're not going to engage. And I know they have quite a few transport ships. They have the Monarch, they have the supply courier, they have the supply transport. Oh no, it's not the supply courier, it's a transport courier, and then the supply transport. And I'm going to crash into the ground, I think. Pull up. Don't crash. It's my only miner, and I don't really have the ability to. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Let's dock up and hopefully get these refining. Refining at good speed. I do also have the remaining of that wreck left. I hope that GPS Flint Galactic 4 is the location of the Orc ship, not the Orc, the Reaver ship. Master letter. Let's get however many that was. That's probably enough. And let's get this cargo. So yeah, because I do want enough so that I can have a restock. One thing about this fighter, it doesn't have any like backup guns, like short range. It is only the assault cannons. Probably should have called it a strike fighter rather than a scout fighter. Is this antenna even on? It is. Well, it isn't, sorry. Yeah. Called it a scout fighter when realistically this probably should have been a strike fighter. Make no sense. Alright, oh yeah, there's the wreck of a, whatever that was, a gremlin. Defense installation. Nothing particularly good other than that reaver, which I'm hoping, yeah, it is a. I don't know how much ammo is going to be needed to destroy its weaponry. The thing is, I probably don't need to get all its weaponry right here. I just need to get all the ones on this side, because then I can go close and use my jetpack and grinder. So I got within. No. Oh no. That wasn't part of the plan. I didn't realise it could still fly. Oh no, that's bad. Run! It's right behind me. No. I don't want to lose this. I just built it. It can keep up. Where's my base? Even that probably wouldn't save me. Oh my god, I'm so glad I built this thing out of mainly heavy armor. Whoa. Push. Oh no. I'm getting close to the ground. Oh. The battery's taking hits. It's still online, but... Oh. Kill it. Base. Open up on it. Kill this thing. It's right behind me. Kill it. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, we're good. Oh, whoa. Jesus. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Well, there goes any plans of salvaging it. That was all because I turned on my antenna. Before it couldn't detect me before, so it could fly, but it was just didn't have anywhere to fly to, so it just sat there. But I don't even know what was here. It must have been something, because it wouldn't have rammed the ground. It might have been the small wreckage of another fighter or something. But ironically, it might have actually been one of the wrecks of their fighters. Oh, Gatling ammo. Nice. I know there's a bit of ice left here. Jeez, that was close. I am so glad I made the back of that thing out of predominantly heavy armor and blast doors. Like, yikes. Did I lose? No, I still had 2 forward thrusters left. Jesus. Ice. Gatling ammo. That barely missed the Corvette, I must say. I think that's probably what it was aiming for. What it was trying to ram, because... Or there is a wreckage of reaver stuff about, so it might have got a reaver I captured. It's smoking over here. See hydrogen. Take the motors. They are most useful. Wow. Jeez. Well, could have been worse. It could have been way worse. I'm glad I actually left the projector there. Let's get these Scout Fighter. It should still all be aligned now. I'm just gonna switch this toolbar. Projector. And I want to see how much I lost. If I lost any blocks. I think I lost a couple heavy armor blocks, but if that's all I lost, I consider that a win. It all looks... Okay, so what we're at in terms of block count. 160... We only lost 15 blocks. I lost the ore detector, but most of them were armor blocks. So let's just get... But the problem is a lot more damage than was destroyed. So let's just get some heavy armor blocks. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I repainted that. Jeez. This thing actually didn't take much damage, to be fair. Like, the only thing it lost in terms of functional block was an ore detector, but... Other things were damaged, but they're all repairable. Lost a lot of its forward thrust. Well, that was certainly something. I have no idea how I managed to dodge all that fire. Right, is there anything incomplete? The connector. But other than that, everything is intact. Jeez. That was terrifying. Just seeing the thing rise. You can see in the clips, I miss this. Well, you can see in the video that, well, you can probably see in the video where I look back and it just there. Absolutely horrifying. That'll do. I meant to put an N in, but what's damaged? Something is damaged. Oh, this atmospheric thruster. So it's not the only thing that's incomplete. Oh god, I saw another grid spawn. Oh, because it's so far that. Is there another grid spawning? Maybe there's a grid leaving or something. Here we go. Weld that up. Then the fighter is basically repaired. Bar a single steel plate fix. Oh, yeah, I've still got to actually repair the grinders, because that was in the middle of that last time, but I didn't finish it because the reaver started beefing. Perfect. So this thing is intact, and I have lost conveying. Haven't I? No? Oh, more atmospheric thrusters that didn't show up. Perfect. There we are. There we are. Perfect. This thing is repaired. I'm going to then use... So I know there is a hydrogen... Yeah, there's a hydrogen tank there. Do these have... Okay, they do, which is going to be a bit of an issue, because I'm going to have to take this all out before I can grind this down. Yeah, and chuck it all there. Question is, do I go after some other things, or do I stick with grinding this down? Do I have advanced? I didn't put advanced welding on. Did I? I didn't, no. Oh, that would have made this so much easier. Advanced, yeah, that's one of the mods I wanted to add. Advanced welding. Mainly three things. There's precision grinding, allowing you, like on small grids, to only grind a specific block, and then you try and grind any more, it will just stop you. That's not too useful, considering I'm generally fairly good with only grinding down a single block. But the other two are added welding, like weld pads, to connect two grids together permanently, which is... You do lose a couple components doing it, but it's so much easier than using merge blocks, especially for stuff like gyros. I'm gonna get the Corvette ready. Oh, let's also repair the grinders that... I don't know, what grinders was it? It was... 57 doesn't work. 36 and 47, so it's probably these three, so it's probably here? Yeah. There. That should all pipe now. Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. Fuel critical, I know. That's why I'm doing this. There. I'm so glad I built these defense pods. Because so far, I don't know why it crashed, but I'm going to assume this had something to do with it. Good for ammo. I'm going to assume I'm good for the ammo on the other one. There's been so many times so far that I've been needing defense, and if I didn't have the defense pod, I would have never been able to defend against something. Like constant reaver attacks. That's one thing. It's just they've been so helpful, and I don't plan on letting them go anytime soon. Alright, this is going to be a bit difficult, because I'm going to need to get my I probably could use pistons here, but I feel the jank of it would probably be too much for the game to handle, and especially when carrying, well, in any sense, but especially when carrying around potentially explosive cargo, you don't really want to be dealing with jank. Because if this explodes, I wouldn't be surprised if the Corvette goes down. Considering hydrogen tanks are extremely explosive. They always were, but in the update, in Warfare 2, they made it much more explosive in terms of destroying blocks. Okay, nice and gentle, and we're good, we're good. Let's merge this onto the grid. That should be enough hydrogen. Like, I'll always grab it if I see it, but it should be enough hydrogen in terms of, I'm just gonna put that thing, in terms of the frigate. I've been mostly collecting these because it's much easier to just grab hydrogen when you see it than build it up using O2 gens. So, and I put 2 connectors. So, but I think I only put a couple tanks on the frigate because it wasn't, compared to some of the ships, it isn't actually that big. The main part of it isn't its combat capability, its maneuverability and its hangar. That's the main aspect of the ship. You could probably even put it as a carrier if you really wanted to. Let's dock up. Attempt to. Yeah, there we are. Did I see another? Yeah, there's a super gremlin, oh, one saved, and a gremlin light. I would go after one of them, but I don't really have. Yeah, the Corvette is, how should I put this? Damaged is probably a bit delicate. Let's just turn off these tanks. Turn this on. Set it to stockpile. It shouldn't get any. And then I can turn this on. And then it will drain everything into this tank. Just wait for it to do that. But actually I can probably disconnect now because it's connected via connector. And I'm thinking I might just be able to pick up the remnants of the wreckage. I've got most of the heavy stuff out of it. Might be a bit too much, but we'll see. What's the worst that could happen? Except the Corvette being dragged down by this, it falling over, and then I lose the Corvette and the rest of the wreckage. But we won't think about that. We'll stay on the positive side and think about how it will be totally fine. Except the fact that I just ruined my landing gear. Brilliant. I got some. Let's do that. Let's stock up. Attempt to. There we are. Now I've just got to get rid of the landing gear. Oh, oops. Get rid of the landing gear here, which incredibly risky, but I'm hoping it. Oh, it's not falling just yet. I do have the action relay, so I don't need to worry about having to get out and turn on. Yes, right. Action relay. Turn the pit on. This is heavy. This is going to take some major jank to get in the pit. Get it in. Yes. Let's try and get it a bit more in center. Alright, just let it drop. Yes. Give me your resources. There we go. Get this thing ground down. Move it over a bit so that this nacelle sort of thing can be ground down first. Yeah. Grind it down. Let's go. And well, I've salvaged everything, and I don't really know what I want to do now. If I want to do a bit of mining, or if I want to go and try and get a base. I mean, I've got my scout fighter, and that hasn't really had a proper test run yet. It's done like some minor base hunting, but last time I tried to do it last time, and then I got absolutely almost annihilated by this orc thing. I did do a bit last time, but that was more wasn't really a test. That was just shooting a ship. And this time, a reaver decided it was time to pull up. Yeah, I'm definitely ruining the side of this grinder pit, but oh well, it can all be repaired. Man, it feels weird because it's so much emptier around the base. I was obviously used to it being cluttered by wrecks, but now it's kind of calm. Let's get a bit of this ground down. Yeah. Yeah, this remaining bit's going to be easy. The main bit is going to be trying not to destroy more of the walls, because I'm told not to weld them up. Yeah. And let's... Oh no! Okay, that'll do. There we are. Good. I have a feeling... Actually, let's use the action relay and turn it off. Right. Grinders. Quite empty. No, everything got removed. And just try and centralize the storage a little, because... Ah! Okay, I've run out of storage. I'm going to try and centralize component storage into... Well, now 2, I suppose. 2 things. I do have one that's more for ingots. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a major thing. Alright, let's just get down and then do some cargo sorting. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but it's also extremely needed. Let's just hide empty. Any walls and ice and stuff go in here. Yeah, that's all the ingots. That's a lot of iron. Components, move that into there. Ingots. I'll not really touch the ammo because that could be in a separate grid or used for a separate grid, so can't do that. Industrial cockpit, yeah. Large cargo. Move those ingots. Stuff into that. We prefer to move that ammo into this, along with the Gatling ammo. So good. Yeah. Oh, I'll also move the bottles into that one. Ice. That can be. Oh no, we got more. Alright, components first. Then that. And a bunch of stuff can move over. Ammo and bottles there. Components there. Medium cargo. Refineries. That's. Jeez, we're getting a lot of reasons. I got a lot of ice. But that may be good because I can, when I eventually leave the planet, it'd be nice to take some of this stuff with me. Even if it's not much, just enough so that I have a bit of backup. There we go. O2, medium cargo, I can go in there, I can go in there, yeah. And that, and then that. Alright. Looks good. Jeez, that's a lot of steel plates. Construction components. Honestly, other than motors, because I know I have 4 large atmospheric thrusters and more, so I'll get a few of them queued out. Other than getting enough motors, might be time to start thinking about building the frigate. Don't know how much components exactly it needs, and I'll probably check that when, after I've finished recording, but this has too much iron in it, so it can't get any other components. Yeah. Get all of these moved over. I think it's time we start building the frigate. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to end the video there. That's a nice place to stop. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully see you in the next one, and stay safe out there, engineers, and happy hunting.